Tired of losing money and you want to make some money in crypto? Then you clicked on the right channel. Let's get right into it. This is Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and today I just want to talk to you guys about this bull run that's coming and how to be ready for it, because literally you need to be ready, because when things start happening, let me tell you, they happen very, very fast. You know, I was here in the last bull market. I went through the whole bear market, which sucked, by the way, but we got through it, and finally Bitcoin starting to wake up and starting to get everybody excited. And I just want to talk about some of the things that happen that affect people in a negative way. You know, and as these bull runs happen, you have to understand, in investing, the money is just changing hands. You know, somebody's gonna lose, and at the end of the day, we want to make sure it's not us. At least I want to make sure it's not me, and I want to make sure it's not anybody who watches my channel. So the first thing I want to say is, have your money off of the exchanges. Have it off of the exchanges. Have it off of the exchanges. I don't know how to say it. Even Coinbase goes down. You know what I mean? Binance goes down. I'm sure all the other exchanges will do the same, especially the bigger ones. When the price starts pumping, every time the price of Bitcoin pumps probably like, you know, 1,500 or higher in one day, the exchanges shut down and they're just like, oh, we decided to do maintenance today. Like, no, you didn't. Or, oh, we couldn't handle the users. Yes, you can. So make sure you don't have your money on the exchange, because if the price starts pumping and you want to sell before the pump ends, then you're going to need to be able to switch your money off into a different exchange, or you're going to be able to move it to a different place. And you should never have your money on the exchange anyway, unless you're trading, because the exchanges do go down. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Even Coinbase, they go down. You try to log in, you can't. The little loading thing just spins forever, and they're just like, hey, sorry, we don't know what to do, we're gonna get it back up and going. And then, you know, by the time they get it back up and going, you can't sell at a profit. And that's happened a ton of times. It's happened to me. It's happened to a ton of people. You can just probably Google Twitter, and then I'm sure Chico Crypto has a whole conspiracy theory video about it already. The next thing I want to say is, be careful with the scams. You know, right now, I know everybody's getting kind of suspicious about how is YouTube allowing all these scams to go on when they used to block them before. And for me, I'm like, I don't know, but be ready. Get on some decentralized social media where you can find some crypto influencers like Steam, Library, Uptrend, stuff like that. I'm on Steam, I'm on Library, Everything Currency. You can find me on there. Be ready, because, like, you know, this is not a conspiracy, but they are trying to block certain information from certain individuals who are looking for it. And we've seen it happen before. We've seen crypto bans from YouTube before, and you want to be ready. You want to be ready for the advice, and you want to be ready to find your favorite crypto people if these platforms start kicking them off. And I'm getting really suspicious about if that's going to happen. I'm thinking that's going to happen because they're going to blame it on the scams and stuff like that, and they're just running wild and stuff like that. So never send crypto out. Don't hit up any random phone numbers that are text to you. Just from texting those numbers, or just from clicking on those links, they can put little keys into your computer and steal your stuff. So you want to make sure that it's always a link that you find, or, you know, like any of my links in the description. If it's somebody like, you know, a YouTuber that you know or you watch or something like that, that you got some fairly amount of trust for, that they're not going to scam you, then go ahead and, you know, hit those type of links. But other than that, I would say have an exit strategy. For me, look for those double tops, you know, stuff like that. When sentiment is way too high, I remember the feeling of the last bull run when the sentiment was just way too high. You had everybody just waking up in the morning like, bro, the market cap is gonna reach 1 trillion. And then the price went down. They're like, bro, it's gonna go up, it's just retracing. And it kept going down, like, bro, it's gonna go up, it's retracing. And then it was like, oh, this scam got caught and that scam got caught, and it was like, bro, I'm quitting crypto. So you don't want to be a quitter. You want to make it through, and you want to come out of the other side rich as shit. That's the goal, right? Let's be real. You want to come out rich as shit. In the long run, we all want to see the bad systems crumble and the good systems come up, but that's in the long run. You know what I mean? Right now, we want to be rich as shit so that when they're starting to, you know, have this old system crumple, we're able to take care of our families and stuff like that. At least that's what I'm thinking. So I hope you guys are on the same page and we can get this crypto together. You want to be aware of that. The next thing is you want to be aware of people who are just shilling coins that are just bullshit. You want to be able to look into your own projects. Don't just go buying like the top of green candles. And that's like another big thing. It's like, don't buy green candles. Just don't do it. You know, I don't care if you think you're gonna miss out. Like, this ain't financial advice or nothing, but check this out. If a coin pumps up 100% in a day, there's going to be a retrace at some point to at least 50% of that, and you can go ahead and get in. If it pumps up and it's pumping and you're going to buy a 50% candle, you already missed it. You know, so do your research, and there's going to be a ton of coins that pump in the bear market. Stay grounded. That's another thing. Stay very grounded. Like, don't go selling mortgages on your house and stuff like that. Like, just stay grounded. The best strategy is to dollar cost average in just whatever amount you can afford to lose every paycheck, or every time you get paid, or whatever, you know what I mean? Every time you know, strip and you got some extra dollar bills, go ahead and, you know, do all that. Put it in there. I would say, and those are the things that I get ready for in the bull run. Like, I can't stress the most. That's pretty much it. Grounded, stay grounded, be ready, have different exchanges going around, and don't have all your coins spread out all crazy either. You know what I mean? Don't keep them all in one place, that's for sure, but don't have them spread out to where it's going to take you too long to move things around, because it starts moving fast. And once you get going, you want to be organized. Like, you want to treat this like a business. If you're trying to make money here, then you need to treat this like a business, and you can't just lollygag around it. And yeah, it can be a hobby and stuff like that, but if you're trying to make money, treat it as a business, and that's where you need to start. If you're a long-term holder, then you're good. You know, just hold long-term. I got coins that I hold long-term as well. As you guys know, when the bull run pops off, there's going to be a bag that I'm trying to get rid of, and there's going to be a bag that I'm just going to sit on, and if it gets too big, yeah, I'm going to sell and maybe get back in. You know, follow the market, but just keep in mind, like, we're so early. We're all super early to this thing. The world is barely starting to realize the type of technology that we have here and the different type of things that you're able to do with this technology. So that's just great. So I'm excited to be here making these videos with you guys, for you guys. And yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you need me to talk about, or you have questions about, go ahead and leave them in the comment box. Also, I created a Telegram, Everything Currency Telegram. Go ahead and add yourself to the group if you want to create this mastermind of people who are just going to help each other get rich, and just get rich together, and, you know, and just do our thing and have fun while we're at it. And that's the whole point. Good vibes all day. Like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Until next time, peace.